Hello everyone, and welcome. Today, we're tackling a simple but essential task that can sometimes be a little confusing: setting the clock on your GE JBS86SPSS stove. Whether you've just had a power outage, the clocks have changed for daylight saving, or you're setting up your new appliance for the first time, getting the clock right is a crucial first step. Having the correct time is not only convenient for a quick glance while you're in the kitchen, but it's also necessary for using your stove's timed cooking features like delay start or timed bake. So, let's walk through the process together. It's incredibly easy once you know the sequence. First, you need to locate the clock setting button on the control panel. Look closely at the buttons. You should find one that is labeled clock. On some GE models, this might be a standalone button, while on others, it could be a dual function key, perhaps labeled clock/timer. Once you find it, press this button once. You should see the time on the digital display begin to flash, often defaulting to 12 o'clock. This flashing is the signal that your stove is now in clock setting mode and is waiting for your input. The next step is to enter the current time. Using the numeric keypad on the control panel, the buttons from 0 to 9, simply type in the correct time. For example, if the current time is 10:30, you would press the numbers 1, 0, 3, and 0 in that sequence. You don't need to worry about entering a colon, as the stove software will format the time correctly on the display. Be sure to enter the correct hours and minutes. Once the correct time is showing on the flashing display, the final step is to save or confirm it. To do this, you will press the Start button. This is the large, often distinctly colored button you use to begin a cooking cycle. Pressing Start tells the stove to accept the time you have just entered. You will know you've been successful when the numbers on the display stop flashing and remain solidly lit. On a few alternative GE models, you might need to press the clock button a second time to confirm instead of the Start button, so if Start doesn't work, give the clock button another press. And that's all there is to it. Your GE stove's clock is now accurately set. Thank you so much for watching and for spending a little bit of your day with us. We genuinely hope this guide was clear and helped you get your stove set up without any frustration. If you found this tutorial useful, we would be incredibly grateful for your support. Please consider helping the channel grow by giving this video a thumbs up, leaving a positive comment, or, best of all, subscribing for more straightforward guides on home appliances. Your support means the world to us and allows us to keep making helpful content. Thanks again, and we'll see you next time.